Okay, we're back. Well, I'm back. Unless y'all left and then came back, in which case we are back together collectively. Poke poke. So I'm thinking, hey Tangy. I think it may be time for fishing. Someone told me the best way to make money is fishing in this game. Aside from cheating and or selling fossils. Which I guess if you're going from a strictly bells per hour, fossils would probably be the clear winner, but I want money now. Because we have paid off, I think, a single a single debt. Maybe two, actually. Here. Take my letters, please. I do have more. Don't get snippy with me. That's it. Bye-bye. I think Phyllis will always be my favorite pelican. The other two are nice, but Phyllis has got the personality. The tood, if you will. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm not talking to you, have I?
Hey, it's you, huh? Well, evening is young. Let's rock the night away. Achoo! Hey, why you been talking to me?
What's up?
Crazy Red runs this real seedy furniture shop, but sometimes you can find some really rare stuff. It might be worth checking out, but don't let them talk you into buying anything you don't want.
Try and stop me. It's already happened. We've been to Red exactly one time. I think the only thing we've gotten was a birdhouse for 5 times the price it usually is. Which I wouldn't know, except for the fact that literally the day after we bought it, it was on sale in Nook's shop, so, you know, there you go. I do kind of regret not dropping a crisp 28k on that Luigi statue, though. But it's okay. It's okay to have regrets in life. Ah. As long as you have fish to make up for it. Which is true for both Animal Crossing and real life. Ah, I scared it off. So someone told me the best fish monetarily is a coelacanth. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. But you can only get it at night when it's raining. And since we've only fulfilled, I think, half of those requirements, it's not going to be here. But I still want to fish a little bit. It's super rare for me to play this game at night. Or at least the in-game time to be at night. Because I do play this game often at night. We've had long streams. They've been good ones. Very long, though. Very long. I think the longest has been 10 hours. Which was quite a doozy. Let me say that much. Okay, I'm getting kind of tired of these bass. I think it's time to go to the next day. We set out. We accomplished everything we wanted to. There's nothing left to do. No items remain on our to-do list. This is out. I started and stopped a sentence simultaneously. It's actually kind of impressive when you think about it. What I meant to say was, this is definitely one of my favorite songs of this game. I think 2 AM, though, is my ultimate fave. Because it's like a party song. Which is just what I want to hear if I'm playing this game at 2 AM. In we go! Do I have any? I have some of my banana left. Potassium.
Sorry. I know it's rude to chew on stream, but
okay, I'm ready. Do y'all have like a time request? I know I have like time preferences for this game, but if y'all have one, let me know. Really, any time where Nook store is open is okie dokie. But if no one really cares, I think what I'm gonna do, let's do 4. Let's do 5:30. A Tuesday. Nice. It's me, man. How can you forget Jack? I made you. You're nothing without me. Like, literally. Yay! Ooh, look at all these letters. 10,000 points. How are we getting more points? If anything, our house is just getting messier and messier. Squiddsey! It's Jerry! Hi! Time to remodel my source will be closed on... Oh, what? I didn't know that. Oh, cool, they're remodeling. That's dope. How are you, friend? How was your weekend? Cute shark emote, by the way. I probably have mentioned that already, but I am going to continue to mention that for as long as I think it's cute. Or until I remember that I've already said it's cute. Whichever comes first. Oh, the fun of having super awful short-term memory. And long-term. Okay. So I know for a fact we can donate this one. And we can sell these two. Doing well. You guys have been great. Oh, nice! Cold is almost completely cleared up, so I'm happy. Oh, congrats! Congratulations. I remember you were struggling with the cold for a while. So I'm happy to hear it's going away. Nothing worse than a pernicious cold. Other than, well, I guess an assortment of much more severe illnesses and diseases, but you know, like, that's beside the point. But I'm glad you're feeling better, friend. You know, I never really appreciate the feelings of having clear sinuses and nose until I get a cold. And then it feels like death. Maybe I'm being dramatic here, though. Oh, easy there, Samson. Oh wait, what? It doesn't dig up money no more. What have I done? Have I ruined this? Classic. Just like me to do. About yourself. How are you doing, friend? Oh, thank you. So considerate. I'm doing well. I'm doing good. Met some really cool people today. So it's already off to a good start. I made some good things. Some bad things too. Pattern-wise. So requests are going as well as always. But I'm good. I'm actually feeling kind of weird. Just completely contradict everything I've said earlier about feeling really good. Cause I had really weird sleep. I think it was one of those sleeps where you sleep for a long amount of time, but you don't get high quality sleep. I guess it's quantity over quality, which is not how you usually want your sleep to go. I know I don't. There's times when I'll get like 4 hours of sleep, but I'll feel amazing when I wake up. I think that's probably largely due to the fact of like, what is it called? REM rebound? Or like REM sleep? Get that efficient sleep cycle going. But overall, I'm feeling good. just to top off my 3-minute long answer. Are you serious? Why are these fruits not growing? Am I doing something wrong? Maybe I should look up a guide on how to plant fruit trees. I'm glad to hear it. Aw. What a sweetie. But yeah, overall I'm good. Overall I'm good. I like feeling weird. It fits usually how I think and talk. So it's nice to be like consistent, I guess. Across the board. Oh wait, what am I doing here? Good, they'll love to receive that message. Wee! Ah! Alright, I'll just do 2 more. Anyway, Jerry, are you a fan of Animal Crossing? Cause I know we became friends on one stream who plays it somewhat semi-regularly. That doesn't mean everyone who watches is a fan of the game. You never know. Never know. Should we talk to these people? I don't really feel like it right now. Played this one in City Folk. Oh, nice! Do you have a favorite? 6 p.m. Oh, we have like 24 minutes to burn. Okay, that's cool. I like having time to spare. City Folk was also a pretty fun one. I'm glad that they kind of kept the whole city aspect and can like in future releases. Favorite deadline to be this one? Can't beat the classic. Haha. You're goddamn right. I think my favorites, this game tied with New Leaf. But this game has so much charm. It's kind of oozing it from all over. Oozing isn't the most flattering word, perhaps, but I think my point gets across regardless. It was definitely one of the most charming games from GameCube, which says a lot in my opinion, because most of the GameCube games are pretty charming. Hey, puppy. What's with these fossils? They're so well hidden these days. Maybe I've excavated all the fossils I can here. When's the last time you played Animal Crossing, Jerry? Before I started streaming this game, it had been like, 2 years since I played Animal Crossing. Up until, I guess, a week and a half ago. It's kind of interesting playing a game in your youth and then coming back to it later. Oh, I love this shirt. That was cute. Because you notice things you didn't really notice when you were young. Like how Tom Nook controls the entire economy of the village. And thus, like, the tools with which to acquire fish. Or anything. Or bugs. Been a little while since I played. I set myself the challenge of catching as many stringfish as I could in an hour. Ended up catching 9 of them. Wow. How do you catch stringfish? Like, are they like, do they have a really like strict weather they need to be in or whatever? Which is pretty impressive considering their rarity. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice. Is it stringfish is in this game, right? Or is it in City Folks? All I know is that one had told me that the best fish to catch in this game was the coelacanth, which is like what I've had my heart set on. They can only be caught in the early hours of the morning, December to February. Ah, so we won't be catching them for a while then, huh? That's okay. Yes, they are in this game. Okay, cool. The very early hours of the morning. Pity, pity. Well, I guess we'll have something to look forward to in December then. Do they sell for a lot? There's like nothing. Coelacanths are fun to try and catch. That's what I've been told. But my experiences don't quite line up. You can only catch them during rainy nights, correct? What you doing, Betty? Trying to outrun me? Nice try, chicken. I wish there was a way I could control the weather, honestly. Oh wait, we already got the money rock for today. I think that'd be really cool. Kind of weird, though. But I guess it's like, you know, the next step after New Leaf where you can control what's put in your village. You can start, like, controlling nature. And the forces around you. The early hours of the morning, only when it rains. Oh. Huh. I see. Well, I guess we'll just be waiting until a rainy day then. Honestly, the main reason I've been trying to catch one kind of passively is just to make money. Because we need money.
When the clock strikes 5, I just can't wait to chow down, I suppose. You're the same way, right? Phew, good. That's good. It's not just me, then. Yeah, so what did you need from me?
Employ me.
Actually, I haven't seen my glasses case in ages, it seems like. Hardly remember what it looks like. I'm thinking I lent it to Peaches, but I'm not entirely sure, I suppose. I'm kind of a space cadet. Ah, relatable. Anyway, I need a little help. Do you think you could look into it for me?
Yeah.
Good luck, I suppose.
Good luck, I guess. Early hours, I mean approximately from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Oh! Well, thank you so much for elaborating, because that was the first question that popped in my mind, and I just didn't ask it for whatever reason. Let's see here now. No. Don't say it, Jack, right? Man, if you're heading out this time of night, you must have overslept something. Face! Dude. What's up? Give me a job. What? You want to help me? That's neighborly of you. Since you put it that way, I guess I can't refuse, huh? I think Tengi has my Pokemon Pikachu, so I want you to check it out and tell me if I'm right. I'd go look into it myself, but I'm really, busy with some very important business. Yeah, that's it, dude. So how about it? Can you help me out? Well, that's the score. Get on it.
Alright.
Have you ever cat in Arapaima?
Arapaima?
I have not. That sounds intimidating, though. Are those, like, really rare?
So you're one of them nocturnal folk, ain't you? A creature of the night. Oh, when I was young.
What am I saying? No. I'm not an old lady yet. I've still got some kicks left in me.
Grouf.
So what's going on? How come you always show up when I've got nothing for you to do?
Classic. Typical Bengals.
Wait a minute. That's not what a Bengal tiger looks like, right? Aren't Bengal tigers like the traditional orange with red or orange with with black stripes? Maybe I'm thinking of a different type of tiger though. Zoology has never been my my forte. Hey, you. It's already 5 p.m. How did you not show your face until this hour, neighbor? Really? I was so worried. From now on, I expect you to stop by every morning and film hit on your life.
Give me your goods.
Equally as rare as a coelacanth, easiest to catch on September 1st of any year, from between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Huh! Interesting. Does it have to be during the rain? Found in the river, and their shadow size is huge. Ooh. September 1st. That's crazy specific. Actually, I know I probably shouldn't have, but I wanted a cube when I was done with it. Was that bad? That was bad, wasn't it? Oopsie. So, could you go get it from Cube? Grr. I'm pretty sure I haven't caught that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it is. I don't think I caught it. I remember like trying to catch something really huge in the river, but maybe it was something different. But it doesn't affect the possibility of one spawning. I see. So does it only spawn on September 1st? Or is that just when you find it easiest to find them? There's the culprit. Any news, dude? What's up? So you here to get this glasses case so you can return it to Otis, brood? I gotta say, I didn't forget, really. I was actually thinking of maybe returning it probably tomorrow. Possibly. Good luck, dude. Thanks, fellow dude.
Hello. Something's about disappeared, hasn't it, I suppose? Yeah, so what did you need from me?
However, we...
Well, would you look at that? My glasses case. You already got it? Good work, I suppose. Maybe I should have asked you to go get it for me sooner.
Personally, I found easiest to catch. Imagine the time period is a little larger than that, but I'm not actually sure. Interesting. Well... 498 bells. That's a pittance.
And that was a breeze for you. I'm convinced from now on I'm coming to you for help.
Yeah, well, I ain't coming for you for money, that's for sure. Well, that's unfortunate, because it's October 2nd in this game, because we've been doing some time traveling. Oh well, I guess maybe next year? I don't know, it's kind of hard to say. Some days when we play this on stream, we jump like 3 or 4 days. Sometimes only like 1.
Jack, you scamp. What on earth have you been doing until now, Cluckling? I was all happy to get a chance to talk to you today, right up until I realized it was dark out already. Now there's no time to talk left. So what can I do for you?
Job me up.
You know a great thing about letters? In fact, you can read them and reread them whenever. I always say letters I get from my best friends. They're like little envelopes full of good cheer.
Oh, that's sweet. Hope someone sends me a letter soon. Well, wish I could help. But, alright, we'll write you a nice letter. Where is she? There it is. Well, that's too bad about the, what was it called? Arapema. I would love to try and have like another fish goal related, or fish related goal to have in the background, aside from just the coelacanth. Hi. Let's see, let's keep it formal. You are a chicken. I think something else that would be kind of fun to do is like go to the island. I need to figure out how to do that. Because I know it's possible on an emulator. I just don't really know how to do it. That is dope. Actually, no. Let's do cool. Cause they yell at me when they don't know how to read my letters. Should we give her anything? I don't think so. Wish I could help you there, but I have absolutely no clue. Hey, no worries. No worries. I'll just have to look it up. That's on me to do. But it would be nice. It would also be the first time I've ever gone to the island. Because I've never done that. Even when I was a kid. I didn't have any of the Game Boy Advance adapter cable things. I did have a Game Boy Advance though. Cricket, grasshopper, long locust, migratory locust. Okay, I have a cockroach though, right? There it is. Alright. We don't need to donate it then. We can just go in here. It's right wing. Okay, perfect. That means we can donate this. Haha! Oh, Jerry. I forgot to say. Do you have any, like, pattern requests? Because I am taking pattern requests. But if not, no worries. Like the message that you get when you step on the cockroach. The one that's like... Alright, you know what? We're just gonna do it. I think I know what you're talking about. Like the one that comes over the intercom or whatever. Think about it for a bit. Okie dokie. Well, no pressure. No rush.
Your attention please, museum patron. That cockroach was donated by Jack and is a valuable specimen. Please do take care not to step on it.
Alright, well, you know what? If I brought this creature into the museum, I should be allowed to take it out. I love the sound it makes. It does like a little flip, too. Alright. There we go. I'm satisfied. I think I want to make a flower. Okay, I think I know what I want to do now. I remember like an hour and a half ago, I said I wanted to make cherries. But I've changed my tune since then. Expanded my horizons, if you will. Also, because we have 8 minutes left. Okay, well, we don't need to stall for that long. But we'll see how long it takes. We need to save some, though. My goodness. I never think about how many patterns we make until I'm forced to confront them all at once. And that's when I realize how far off the deep end we've gone. It's gonna be a day of tragedy when we have to start deleting patterns. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to choose. Okay. Perfect. That is okay.
Alright. Right there.
So I think... What do I want to do here? Kind of want to go in depth. I want to have like, I don't know, something cool in the background. Let me count these first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16. Times 2 is 32 across. What can I do with that information? This is 3 across. 32 divided by 3. That's not a whole number. That's like 10.6 or something. Whatever. How about let's try 3 between. Nope. Oops. I don't really know what it's gonna be. I know I said earlier that I wanted to make a flower, but 2, 3. But it seems like my fingers are making something entirely different now. Okay. And then I guess we'll have like 3. This is gonna be really tedious. I wonder if it's even gonna look good. It won't look bad. Probably. There's gonna be a lot of little X's. When I was younger, I liked, it was a music blog. It posted really cool music. People would submit their own music for the person to post as well. It was mostly like assortment of electronic music, but really neat stuff. Anyway, it was a site called Musigh, M-U-S-I-G-H, like music and then sighing, I guess. But it was really cool. Every single time the person posted, it would they'd always include really, really nice photography. And the background of the site was completely white, except it had like little cross stitches, which I think is what I'm using as my inspiration here. But unfortunately, the site, I think it's still up, but the person hasn't updated in forever. It's been years since he updated. Just tragic. But in my opinion, what's even sadder is that there's still like people that make posts and comments on the final post that the person made, like asking him to come back. Maybe one day. I always thought it was kind of weird though that he just up and vanished, because it seemed like he was starting to make kind of like, maybe not a brand of it, but like, I don't know. It seemed like it had a good future. I know he started to make like t-shirts for it, and then he just, oh, vanished. Alright. Well, this is something, huh? How would it look if I just like connected these? Probably not too good. Who? Oh, also, hey, welcome back, Abby. I was talking about a person who used to run a music blog that I listened to back in like 2015 or something. I think, I don't remember his, I don't think he ever like gave out his actual name, but he always went by the name Benny. Missed that place. Anyway, welcome back, friend. Do you have any requests? Right now I'm kind of, I don't really know what I'm doing. Sorry I left. Hey, no worries. Not a problem. Okay, I'm thinking... So, I'm noticing we don't have a lot of reds. which is tragic. Unfortunate. Let's do this. How about 3 out? Yeah, this looks nice. There we go. Maybe a galaxy. Ooh, I love that idea. We can definitely make a galaxy. That sounds perfect. I'm definitely in a galaxy mood. Very spacey. Okay.
Yeah, look at that. Now that's something. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know.
Do you have any like special requests for the galaxy, by the way? You know what might be good? How about white? Maybe not white. I think that's probably the best. Okay, so that's 2 out, 2 out. I want this to be like symmetrical, you know? But it's not looking very symmetrical. You do it however you want. Oh, okay.
I'll do my best.
Hopefully that's good enough. And if not, then I'll do even better than my best. If that's possible. I guess that really wouldn't be possible, right? Because I wouldn't have been doing my best in the first place. Maybe I'm getting bogged down with semantics here. Okay. You know what I've realized from doing this, but also because it was something that popped up in school, is that I'm not really good at like... Let's do that. I'm not too good at reflecting images in my mind, which sounds way more esoteric than I was meaning for it to sound. But like flipping it around, you know, like making this mirrored on this one. You're the best. Aw, so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate these nice words. Do you do a lot of patterns yourself, Abby? I'll be honest, I wasn't really like super into making patterns until I started doing requests for people. And that's when it's fun. I think it's mostly because I never really... Wait, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... Ah, 4! Wait. Ah, I messed up a little bit, but that's okay. Oop. Easy fix. Easy fix. Not really, I've done a few though. Oh, nice. What's been like your favorite one to do? Wait, how did I mess this up? It was like thwarted from the beginning. Here we go. Alright. Looking good. It took forever, but it's looking okay. Do, 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 do. Wait, is that 4? Oh, it's 4. Oh, that's how I got messed up. That's how I got messed up. It's all making sense to me now. But anyways, as I was saying, like, I don't know, a few minutes ago, I was never really too big into making patterns for myself. I don't really know why though. I think it's because like it always felt kind of tedious. In the first game at least. A little bit less so in the other games. Like especially in New Leaf, because you can use the stylus, which makes it so much easier. So much easier. So much more enjoyable too, I think. Problem my galaxy pattern? Oh. That's how I came up with a suggestion. Hey, stick with what you know, am I right? That's cool. How does it look compared to like... Well, maybe I shouldn't ask you for tips on it. So it probably wouldn't be really enjoyable if I just did like the exact same galaxy as you did. Or maybe it would be, I don't know. Okay. Oops! I have it as my town flag? Oh, dope! What's your town name, by the way?
Is it Galaxy?
Because that would fit pretty well. I wonder what the town flag for this is. I don't remember setting it. So it might be the exact same as it's always been. Ah, there we go. Don't really know what this is supposed to be, but I guess I'm drawing it anyway. Hasn't never stopped me before. Oh wait, actually I want to... There we go. I don't know if it's even noticeable. It kind of is. Okay. Don't get too fixated, me. Stay focused here. Put a bunch of galaxy colors on screen and plates, white specks for stars. Oh, nice. That's actually what I was thinking of doing. It's oak wood. It's not super original. Oh, my flag should be a tree. Oh, nonsense. It doesn't have to, like, thematically make sense, right? Oakwood's a cool name. It's a very cute name. I forget what my name originally was for my, like, other New Leaf town. It's a cute flower. Oh, thanks.
I drew it myself.
It came out pretty okay. Here we go.
You know what? Nah. Get out of there.
Alright. I'm thinking, what does this look like? Maybe not. Maybe something other than red. I don't know what I'm doing, and it's scaring me. Anyway, what I meant to say earlier was Oakwood's a cute name for a town. I don't remember the actual name of my first New Leaf town. I just remember it being kind of a jokey name. Maybe red actually on the inside. How about black? But it's like it's a good one. And it's like, it's realistic too. That's what I liked about it. Thanks. Hey, no worries. I feel like my speech is extremely disjointed at this point. Okay. This is... Okay. I kind of wish I just... We'll call you... Flower! So impressed with Squidsy's fine art skills. Oh. Thanks, friend. I appreciate your nice words. And your blue text. Okay. Galaxy time. Oh wait, let's investigate. Be the best galaxy. You know what? I was thinking of doing something like... Maybe we should do grayscale. I think that'd be kind of cool. It's like the exact opposite of what I was planning to do. Looks like a little guy. Get out of here. I wanted to make a star. I think I'm gonna make the star afterward. I think we should do maybe like a Milky Way or something. Let's start with like a circle. And we'll just add stuff onto it. Okay, here's the plan. I think this is how we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna make like a Milky Way, and then maybe a planet. Probably Saturn, or whichever planet has rings. Because I like how that planet looks. Rings make everything look a little bit better. And then probably finish with like some stars. Ooh, that'd be pretty. It'll be kind of challenging though, but that's the fun of pixel art, is making stuff out of pixels that you didn't think you could make out of pixels. Which could mean like, you know, really anything. Okay. Think this is looking weird, but that's good. I think Milky Ways look kind of weird, right? I mean, they are like celestial bodies, or entities or whatever. Looks like just a white vortex. Weird is wonderful.
Yeah, I like that.
And it's alliteration too, so it has to be true. At least that's what I've always learned. But I agree. Weird is good. I think it needs to be a little bit larger down here. And then it'll be nice. Yeah, good. I'm glad we have some proponents of weirdness here. It's not just me today. All right. I hope this looks like it's supposed to, if I'm shading it correctly, which I know I'm not, because I didn't like determine where a light source. I mean, it's a space, so there's no like. There's probably a bunch of light sources.
Oops. Mistake. Burn it all. Start over. No! Not again!
Fool that I am. Alright. Oh god. This is so hard. I wish I could use like the D-pad on my controller. But alas. It cannot be so. Okay. That looks... I don't really know what this looks like. But we're going to call this a... something. What is the Milky Way? It's not a galaxy, is it? It's something different. I don't remember the space terminology. Kind of looks like an aerial view of a hurricane. Yeah, you're right, it does. It really does. Milky Way is a galaxy. Oh, really? Oh, I should have just done a Milky Way then. I guess I'm just doing space now. Well, I guess it's not too late to just entirely start over. I don't really want to start all the way over, though. Okay. You know what? We're gonna put a pin on this one. We're gonna do the other thing now. Or at least try to. What else do I usually stream? I've been doing Animal Crossing a lot, but I'm actually going to do Minecraft soon today. And then I was actually also thinking of potentially starting to play Stardew Valley. But yes. I've been trying to like keep a theme, or like, I guess kind of start a theme of games that I stream. Because usually, I've been billing myself as a variety streamer for a while. Oh, nice. But I want to have like some consistency, you know? At least like thematically. I was also thinking like Harvest Moon, but I couldn't find... Like, I don't have any Harvest Moons that I can actually stream. I love Stardew. Really? That's good. Are you good at it? Because I know very little. Like, I've had Stardew Valley for a while. I just never got around to playing it. So, I'm like probably gonna know nothing about that game. Sorta.
All I need is sorta.
And that's definitely more than I know. I think a lot of people know how to, like, I think the people who watch Stardew streams know how to play. That's what I'm kind of banking on. So they could teach me how to do stuff. I recommend watching videos on it. Yeah, I'm probably gotta do that too. I mean, that's like the smart way of going about it. That's definitely the intelligent way of doing it. No! But yeah, I think I want to start streaming like those types of games more often. Cause they like fit, you know. They're similar. They're like all like farming sims or really cute. I made this too far over. I'm realizing a little late. But anyway, yeah, they're all like cute little life sim games. And plus they're like really relaxing to stream too, which is nice. I don't have to be like super energized to stream them, like with other games. Not like being like personally lazy or anything, but like I don't have to play super well to play them and have fun at it. Okay. I like how this sphere turned out. As I start to ruin it.
No, don't do that, me.
Okay. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Do the ring. There we go. But other games I was thinking of streaming were like... well, probably... I mean, not probably. Definitely like Smash Bros. When it comes out. Animal Crossing when it comes out. Pokemans when it comes out. Here, let's make this... And then also, I like games that are like, I think they're called walking simulators. where it's mostly focused on like the story of the game, rather than like high octane gameplay. Here, wait, let's try this. Let's try a black ring. Maybe it looks better if it's like solid black. It looks nice, yeah, that's good. I feel like I'm reassuring myself. I'm so hyped for Smash. Yeah, right! Me too. I didn't feel like super excited for it until Isabelle was announced as a character. And then I felt true hype for the first time in a while. Until they announced Animal Crossing for Switch like 2 minutes after. And that's when I reached like dangerous levels of hype. Lethal, in fact. It looks good. Yeah! Have you played the other ones? I know Melee for the GameCube was my first one. Kind of similar to how Animal Crossing for the GameCube was my first Animal Crossing game. And I played, I think, all of them until... Yeah, all of them except for the 64. Which I have played with like some friends sometimes, but not my personal favorite. This looks weird. This looks very bizarre. I had like a picture in my mind of what I wanted to draw, and this is definitely not it. Just on GameCube. Oh, dope! That's neat. Any reason you haven't played the other ones? Or is it just like you haven't had the consoles for them? I think I'm actually gonna do a different one. One with color. We're gonna call this one... Whoops! We're gonna make one with actual color this time. Go ahead. Aww. Good seeing and talking to you. Yeah. Take care. Have fun. Oh, love you too, friend. It was nice talking to you, Jerry. Have a good one, buddy. Is that a rose? Where? Oh, I think I did design a rose. Also, welcome back, Maxie. That's a flower! I have had the console. Oh, but I do have a 3DS. I see. Any reason you haven't played the other ones then? The other Smash games, that is? Or just like not really interested? Hey. Hey. I can't type. Oh, it's okay. I can't draw, so we're on equal footing here. I haven't. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Got you. That makes sense. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna make a planet. And it's gonna be nice. Typo, no worries. No worries. Oh, Maxie, do you have a request or anything? I'm drawing right now a galaxy per Abby's request. I was trying to draw that earlier. And I think I got too artsy with a black and white. And it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So this time we're gonna keep it simple. There we go. Yes, I just haven't gotten the game yet. Oh, dope. Or I guess maybe undope? I had it for the 3DS. I played on both 3DS and the Wii U. It was pretty fun. Down to Thrash, yes, but the Wii U's good. No request right now. Hey, no worries. Let me know if that changes. Yeah, I played it on both 3DS and the Wii U. The Wii U was definitely the better way to play it. It was painful to play Smash on 3DS. Like, the hardware wasn't built for playing Smash. It wasn't really ergonomically sound, in my opinion. But it was still pretty good. Wish I had a 3U. I can't type. Are you typing on like a console or your phone? Or is it on computer? Okay. There we go. I can't type usually, so I understand your pain. Brett hates Wii U, and I'm like, I want one. Dude, as a console, I love the Wii U. It didn't have a lot of games for it until like the end of the cycle, like its life cycle, I guess. I think now is like the perfect time to get one though, because all the games are released for it. It's super cheap compared to what it used to be. Whoosh. Had some quality games on it too. Didn't like the graphics in the 3DS stages. Oh, really?
Hey,
I got
I'm
you.
heading out, but I enjoyed your stream and look forward to catching you again soon.
Well, thanks for the bits, friend.
Colon closing parenthesis.
Colon closing parenthesis to you too, friend. Well, thanks for hanging out and the bits, friend. I hope you got your chores done. But I'll see you next time. My iPad, I keep hitting send. Oh, I got you. My fingers are like too chunky for iPads. So I'd probably be in the same situation. Wii U was an okay console to me. Yeah, okay, at the time when I had it, back when the Wii U was still having games, it was really frustrating because there weren't many new games being made for it, and I was really annoyed. But I love the tablet. I love the tablet. It was just it was so comfy to me. Cause I have meaty fingers, I guess. And it rests really comfortably. Like, the Switch is a little too small for me. But it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Because I usually just have it in, like, console mode. Same. Yeah. Like the Wii U chat and Miiverse. Oh, I loved Miiverse. Miiverse was just like it was a swirling ball of chaos, really. That's how I always thought of it as. It was crazy. I loved it. Oh, wait. And I was really sad to see it go. Because I think they removed it, right? Is there like something similar to it on the Switch? I haven't done too much with my Switch, to be honest. When all the new games come out, though, I'll be on it all the time. All the time. Dang, Nightbot, give it a rest. Come on. Easy there, fella. Right back. No worries, I'll still be here. I'll always be here. doodling. Okay. I wanted to have it have like lines. Maybe red would show up a little bit better. But yeah, I love the Wii U. Like, the actual console itself was pretty fantastic to me. It was just unfortunate because it seemed like they couldn't get a solid amount of like third-party developers on board with it. Also, the marketing scheme for it was completely almost non-existent. I know a lot of people didn't even know that the Wii U was like a different console than the Wii for the longest time. Which is never what you really want, especially if like your main demographic is like more casual gamers. Because then they won't know to get it, you know? They won't know. And then they won't. And then no one's gonna want to make games for a dead console. Which is kind of what happened. Oh well. The upside of that, though, is now you can get them for cheap. So, I guess that's a happy ending? For some people it is, I guess. Great grip when you play on the gamepad, the Switch. I don't like playing on the handheld mode. Yeah, that's how I feel too. It feels too small. I think if I was like a child or had smaller hands in general, I'd probably think it's really nice. But as it stands, I am neither of those two things. So, just kind of hurts after a while. But I am glad you can use a controller with it, even in handheld mode. I think, right? Maybe not. I don't want to be a liar here. Okay, this is looking better than the other one. It's kind of weird though. There's something about like this. I see what it is. It's cause like the ring doesn't actually go in at the same angle. Here, wait. Let's just remove this. I only play it on TV in tabletop mode. Yeah, that's what I do too. I think I tried handheld once, realized I cannot do this comfortably at least, and just stopped. So, you know, as a handheld console, it doesn't really hold much value to me. But it's still a pretty solid home console, you know? Even if you can't use it in handheld mode comfortably. Okay, this is pretty good. This is looking nice. With that. Alright, should we add anything else? I was thinking like blue for some reason. I don't know why. How'll this look? Maxie, what's your favorite game on the Switch? I feel like that's probably a question you've already answered for me. Maybe not today, but like a few days ago. But I suffer from awful memory. So really, every day is a new day to me. Anything someone says to me is new information. You know what? Nah. It's starting to look like a wild berry Pop-Tart, and that's not what I'm going for. I like how the Wii U gamepad control stick are at the top. Yeah, me too! Me too. Thank you for pointing that out. I forgot about that. Welcome back. Welcome back, friend. Okay. Mario Kart 8 and Splatoon. Oh, nice. How was Splatoon? I have Splatoon 2, but it's like still in, it's still in like the original like case, or it's still like in the wrap. I haven't played it, is what I'm trying to say. Yet like rambling on about that. Okay. I like it. I've played Mario Kart 8 though. I love it. I played Mario Kart since I was a wee baby. It's good. Oh, that's good. I know my cousin loves that game. Have I played Mario Odyssey? I have! Yes. It was really fun. I actually streamed it. It was the first game I ever streamed on my Switch. But it was really solid. Let's see. Okay. I think I see why it was looking kind of wonky to me. I don't know. Let's do something else. Let's do like stars. I'm gonna nitpick this forever. But yeah, I loved Odyssey. It was really fun. It's probably my second favorite 3D Mario game. Had a Splatfest last weekend. Team Retro vs. Modern 1. Oh, nice! What happened in a Splatfest? Because I've heard a lot about them. I just really didn't know what they were. Ooh, fancy. Hey! Thanks, friend. Welcome back, by the way. I think maybe we'll stick with black, actually. Thanks. Work been busy. Oh,
That's no fun.
you should tell whoever's been making you work to watch my stream instead. That way you can't get in trouble, right? Pretty sure that's how that works. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll continue. We'll make a few more stars. Last one before modern and retro was Sport and Spoon and Fork. God. Reading is hard, apparently. Oh, I have been live for 4 hours. Like, what does a Splatfest entail, really? Is it like just regular Splatoon gameplay, but now you have like a unified goal to strive for? A team banner? Show play your stream on the TV. Yeah! I could say hello to all your coworkers. They could get to know me. That'd be kind of cool. Also kind of weird, but in like probably a good way. You know, I had a bunch of weird ones. I remember there's been some of the weird ones I've seen people post about. Here, let me add some variety in the star colors. That's actually a good idea. There we go. No! Last Splatfest I played was Pulp versus No Pulp. Oh, tell me No Pulp won. I had to do a turf war and splat the most areas. Oh, okay. Neat. I feel like I need to play Splatoon, honestly. If only because I feel bad about just having it and not playing it. I feel like I wasted the money. Pulp won.
As always, evil prevails.
Well, that's a darn shame. Gotta say, I am disappointed about that. But life does go on. Probably. Okay. There's something about this. I think I just want to make it thicker. Okay, focus. Nice. Can't stand the ranks. How does the ranking work? Is it like weird? Need to play more Batwa. Oh, Breath of the Wild. Why play it when you could just watch me stream it? I was thinking of doing a Breath of the Wild stream sometime. It's been forever since I played that game. Too long. Too long. Yes, do it. I need to get a better stream schedule, to be honest. Not with like times, but just with like consistency in what games I stream and when. Because I was talking to Abby about this earlier. When they asked me when or what games I stream. Because mostly I've just been doing Animal Crossing for the past few days. Which has been fun. I enjoy it. It's fun. Also lets me brush up on my pixeling skills. Only defeated 2 of the divine beasts. I suck. Aw. Don't be like that. When's the last time you played it? Probably in April. Dang, it's been a while, huh? Let me go ahead and ruin this real quick. You know, I used to play that game. I used to play Breath of the Wild at my old work. Because one of my coworkers, she also had a Switch. And so we'd play Breath of the Wild together. Or like, I guess, next to each other. It was pretty fun. So rank battle, there's different activities every 1 to 2 hours. Land blitz. Weird. Weird. So the activities change hourly? I'm still stuck on the first divine beast. Oh. Are you still trying to beat it, Abby? Nice. Kind of. I don't know. It's I always felt like vaguely anxious about it because I didn't want to get in trouble, but it wasn't really like a possibility that I would get in trouble for it. I just still felt anxious about it, but it was pretty fun despite that. Claim Blitz, sorry. Oh, no worries. I'm going to play during my lunch break. Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's pretty fun. Yes. Oh. I see. That's weird. I've never heard of a game where like modes are locked out based on time. Yes. What's it about the first divine beast that's giving you trouble, Abby? I know with that game I had trouble just like starting or like keeping focused on task. Oh wait. Can't never pass rank C. Dang. What's the highest rank you can get in Splatoon? Oh! What? This looks dope! That looks cool. Why does this look cooler in every single palette than the one I actually chose? That one's pretty. Rank X. Dang. You've only got like 20 more ranks to go then, right? This one looks cute. I think this one is actually the best. This one just looks washed out now. Rank C, B, A, S, and X. Oh, what? That's weird. That's the weirdest ranking system I've heard of. Is it called like Waterblight Ganon? Yeah, him. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Have you looked up a guide on him? I think I got stuck on him too. And I looked up a guide like a baby. But it helped out like a huge amount. Wait, what does 9 look like? 9 looks cute as hell. Hard. I got rank B in splat zones. Everything is hard. Oh, you got this. Oh, sweet. Fact that I gave up too easily. Oh, I see. I could see how giving up too easy might be a slight obstruction to completing it. To defeat Thunderblight Ganon. I barely remember these bosses, to be honest. I just know I had trouble with him, and some of the dungeons too. I'm not too good with dungeons or like puzzles in video games. It's my Achilles heel. Which is why I always get like super stuck whenever I play any adventure games. Those games are struggles. Probably more than they should be too. Okay. Not Turf Wars, even though Turf Wars is not part of this ranking system. Oh. We'll call this Abby Galaxy. The successor cartoon for Steven Universe. I want to see what this one looks like. Oh yeah, because we need to see red anyway. This looks crazy. How does this look like? Whoa. This is melting my mind. There we go. Oh, thanks. No worries. Speaking of Steven Universe, finally saw the first episode of Hilda. Such a cute show. Yeah! Isn't it? That's a cute show. It's a heartwarming show, or just like, I don't know, it puts me in a good mood. Wait, where is Red? Maybe he just shows up like random places. But yeah, if y'all like Steven Universe or Adventure Time or Over the Garden Wall or like any kind of modern-ish cartoon show, I would definitely recommend Hilda, which is on Netflix. It's a dope show. Of the two things I watched on Netflix over the weekend, which was both Hilda and Emo the Musical, Hilda definitely was way better. Hey, you. Okay, I don't want this. The whoops pattern looks like a rose to me. Does it? Wait, is it whoops or flower? Because if you can find a rose in whoops, I'd be very impressed. But yeah, this one was supposed to be a better flower. I just kind of got antsy with it. Kind of gave up. Threw in the towel if you were. If you would. Yeah, whatever. Forget the phrasing. Be right back. No worries. Animation's like a mix of Steven Universe and Gravity Falls. Though I've never seen Gravity Falls. Ooh! Gravity Falls is also really nice. That's a very good show. I would definitely recommend it. I want this. Oh my god. This is hilarious. Alright, I don't want to hear your life story. Give me your garbage painting. This is so funny. This is, my friend One, who also streams Animal Crossing. He has every painting in the game except for this one. Which is kind of hilarious, because this is like the first painting I think I have. First or second. I don't know if I should tell him. I don't know how he'd receive that news. This looks nice as an umbrella. Alright. I think we're gonna donate to the museum, and then I'm probably gonna run downstairs and get a food. A singular food. Where's one when you need them? I don't know. It's probably better this way. It's better he doesn't know. It'll save him the rage. Hooty hoo! Common painting. Oh. Is Hilda made by the same people who made Steven Universe? I don't really know. The animation style is very similar, I think. I would imagine there's some overlap in the staff between the people who made Hilda and the people who make Stefan's universe. I wouldn't be surprised at all if it was the same group of people. But I don't know for sure. Okay. Alright, Nightbot's going absolutely ham. Probably gonna have to adjust that, to be honest. Let's see. Got to go, but I'll check in next time. Aww. Well, thanks for hanging out, friendo. It was nice chatting. I'll see you later. Oh, whoops. I don't want to talk to you. I want to save. See ya. Oh. That's very polite. Alright. We're gonna save. And then I'll be right back. I'm gonna go warm up some food. And then I think we might play Minecraft afterward. But I'll be back in like 5 minutes or less.